Hey guys, so in this video today I'm going to be showing you how to get these 4 Snapchat filters right here. They are the ones that aren't loved as much as the dog filter, but they are loved. I thought they were so cute, so I wanted to show you guys how you can recreate them. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are starting off with our first Snapchat filter, which is this one you saw right here. It has the bubble ears and the little glasses. This one was super easy. And yes, I know it's after Halloween, but I decided that I think I may be kind of celebrating Halloween throughout the year, and why not give you guys more videos, because you're still gonna see them next year when Halloween comes around. So let's give you tons of ideas. So I have a headband that I got from Hobby Lobby. These glasses I got from Aldo. They were on sale. And then these little guys, these glass balls, they're actually plastic. They are from Michaels. They are ornaments, actually. So I decided to glue those on, almost kind of like a Mickey Mouse kind of headband. But I hot glued those onto the headband, and now I have the glasses. And that kind of really completed this look, you guys. So we're going to jump into a tutorial. Now, this tutorial right here is super quick. It is just a basic foundation routine. I'm using my Too Faced Hangover Primer, my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and I'm blending that all over my face. Can't forget concealer, of course, need some Shape Tape. So we're taking this Shape Tape and rubbing it underneath our eyes, blending it, rubbing it, and then we're taking some translucent Derma Blend powder and then filling in our brows with this NYX brow pencil. So once I'm done filling in my brows, I think that's the last thing I did. I may have added some mascara. Hold on a second. I think we added some mascara. Yes, we did. This is the In Extra Dimension mascara, right? I think that's what it's called, from MAC. I'm just putting on some mascara. I didn't use falsies in any part of this look, which I know some of you guys will love. And now for this look, I'm going to be using a nude lipstick. This one is from Urban Decay. If you guys want to see product details, they're all going to be down below, and you can purchase all of them from there. I'm popping on the little headband that we made and the glasses, and that is really it for this little costume here. You are a Snapchat filter! Look at that! I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so number 2. We're going to be doing this Snapchat filter right here, me and Chris. By the way, guys, go check out Kristina's video. She's collaborating with me on this Snapchat filter video. We both did a similar look, 2 similar looks. She has another look for you guys to see. Make sure to go check out her video. All the stuff will be down below and linked everywhere where it can be. So I'm taking these little 2 pom-poms. Kristina actually found these pom-poms from Marshall's. They were for like a gift bag. And then I have this liquid hair chalk. You can use eyeshadow, but the liquid hair chalk was a little bit easier, so I used that. I picked that up from Ulta, and I just painted the top to kind of give it that ombre look the top of the ears have, and then I used the little paper that was stapled onto the back of the pom-pom, and I hot glued that to the headband, and that kind of completed the headband. Yeah, that was kind of it, guys. See how easy that was? So I'm making sure that's nice and firm and that it is glued down and it isn't going to go anywhere. And I have my little bear ears all ready for this Snapchat filter. For the makeup, I'm starting off with some basic makeup. Once again, I'm putting on my little Snapchat ears, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off that colored lipstick that I had on. I'm just lining my lips, and you'll see I lined my lips with this Bite Beauty lip liner throughout the video, just to kind of help me make sure that the shape of the lipstick that I'm using is perfecto. And I'm using this lipstick from Tarte. It is a liquid lipstick, and it is I believe it's like a festival color. I want to say it's called Festival, but I filled in my lips with that, and then I took these black jewels from Michaels and I just stuck them right underneath my eyes, and that's it, you guys. That completed this Snapchat filter look. Wasn't this one easy? I know. So on to the next Snapchat filter look. This one is going to be a recent one that we've seen. It's kind of like a fall chipmunk, I like to call it, or a fall cat, fox thing. So I picked up these headbands. These colored headbands that you're seeing, guys, are from Target. There was a pack of them for like $5, and there were so many of them in the pack. So I just picked those up, and then I have a bunch of leaves that I picked up at Michael's. I'm choosing a couple of the leaves, and I kind of made them a little symmetrical. I realized that I needed something to hold the leaves and make sure that they're steady, so I took just a pipe cleaner, and what I'm going to do with this pipe cleaner is I'm going to wrap it around my headband, almost in the shape of cat ears, and that's going to help me hold up the leaves so that I don't have to, I don't know, make sure that they're holding up well, you know? So I'm just going to wrap those around my headband, and then I'm going to take some hot glue, and I'm going to glue my bigger leaves in the back. And then, as you see here, as we keep it going, guys, I'm just going to use my hot glue to glue more leaves on top. And that's really all I did for this headband, so I'm gonna let you guys just watch a little bit and see what I did. So I'm just gluing the last couple leaves on, and that completes this little headpiece. So for the makeup for this one, I'm going to take off all of the makeup for our previous filter, especially that blue lipstick, because we don't need that blue lipstick. And don't mind me, I was on the phone with Enzo while we were filming this, you guys. So I'm just taking off that blue lipstick, and what we're gonna do for this look is you don't have to use the paints that I use, because I do know that this palette that I'm using from Makeup Forever is just a little bit on the expensive side. You can use eyeliner, you can use eyeshadow. I just had this on hand and it was a little bit easier to use, so I just use this. So I'm mixing the brown and the white paint together, and I'm using the back of a makeup brush to just dab little dots, kind of like the little freckles on my cheeks. There were 3 of them in a little row. And then I'm moving on to the nose. For the nose, I'm just taking a brown paint and I'm making the nose, it's kind of like a rounded out triangle, I guess is the best way to put it. And I'm adding a little bit of shading on top of that with the white and the brown that I used. Then I'm jumping over to my lip liner again to line my lips, and I'm using a NYX Suede lip. This is a a lip liner. No, this is a lipstick. Sorry guys, that's my really creepy clock in the background. So that completed this look once we added that dark folly lipstick on top, and that completed this one. Alright, so for the 4th Snapchat filter, you guys, this one is just a tad bit harder. I'm using some Model Magic. Whatever that Pop-It shit is, don't use it because it sucked. It was dried out on me. So I'm using some Model Magic, and right, that's what this is called. So I had some difficulty with my Model Magic because that Pop-It stuff didn't work. I had to make my own colors. So I had the yellow, but in that Pop-It package, I had the pink and the blue. And unfortunately, I didn't have the pink and the blue in Model Magic. So all I did was add a little bit of pigment to my white Model Magic to create these colors. And then what I'm doing here is I'm just making kind of like a flat, almost like a melted fat ice cream cone just squished on someone's head, and I'm making sure that I'm hot gluing my cone down onto the Model Magic. I had a little bit of difficulty gluing or getting real sprinkles on top of the Model Magic because they weren't sticking, because Model Magic isn't really sticky. I did hot glue them onto the blue and the yellow one, and it really didn't look that great, but long story short, just paint them on. Paint the sprinkles on, guys. So here I'm just showing you how I messed up on creating a very aqua-ish blue Model Magic and ended up turning green on me. But as you can see, all I'm doing is adding pigment to the Model Magic. I decided to start over and just create a blue. So what I did was I just added blue pigment and a little bit of the green that I had before to the white Model Magic, and that gave me blue. I do suggest waiting just a little bit, or waiting maybe 24 hours to maybe half a day for the Model Magic to completely air dry out, so that you have an easier time gluing things to it, and especially gluing the ice cream cone to it, which by the way is an actual ice cream cone. Just picked it up at Target. Was super cheap. It was like $3 for a whole box. For this side of the cone, it looks like in the Snapchat filter that it is half blue and half yellow ice cream, which I don't even know what flavors those were. Guys, let me know down below what you think the flavors of these ice creams are. But all I did was hot glue the cone to the Model Magic, and I kind of played with the Model Magic a little bit to make it look like it was more like squished, melted, fresh ice cream. And here's for the hard part. So I was surprised, you guys, at how well this actually worked. But here are my ice cream cones. I took a very flimsy headband. I do suggest a thicker headband for this look, but I only had a thin one. So all I did was hot glue these to the headband right in the middle. And since they were still actually a little bit wet, the Model Magic wasn't fully air dry, I pushed it into the cone so that it would sit better. And then we are going to move on to the makeup. So what I'm going to do for this makeup is I'm just going to take off all of my little fall rabbit makeup. I don't even know what this is. Chipmunk? I want to say chipmunk. So I just took off all of my makeup and recovered that with my foundation brush, and then I'm going to move on to the makeup for this ice cream cone. So what I did was I took some clear lash glue and some real sprinkles. I took those real sprinkles and I glued those real sprinkles on top. They actually stuck super, super well. They did not move, and I wanted to keep them on for the whole rest of the day. I also sucked at filming it, sorry. But I'm just lining my lips once again, and I am filling in my lips with the same nude lipstick that I did in the very beginning. There really wasn't much of a lip in this, but we need to kind of like complete the look, you know? But we're putting on the headpiece, and that is it for this ice cream Snapchat filter look. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below which Snapchat filter was your favorite. I think mine is probably this one right here. Isn't it so cute? Don't forget to subscribe right here, and also the playlist of all of the videos I've ever created for the holidays, Halloween. All of my creative tutorials are right here in this playlist, so make sure to click here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!